So for the past 24 hours or so, been watching on Twitter, on X, the uh, Senate confirmation hearing for Pete Hegseth. He's trying to become the new defense Secretary of Defense, and what I'm seeing is obviously a lot of the opposing party, the Democratic Party, attacking Hegseth and all that. And regardless of where you're at in this, in politics, what it kind of made me think of was there's always going to be an opposing view, right? And there's always going to be this other narrative that's out there, and there's always going to be people that want to honestly steal your crypto. And what I mean by steal is scare you and spook you and get you to leave, because the the administration that is leaving now, I'm talking about the SEC, the White House, beyond a shadow of a doubt, has been anti-crypto. Regardless of if you're a Democrat or Republican, and I'm talking about crypto, they've been anti-crypto. No one can deny that. And in watching all of the posts on Twitter, happening in the last 24 hours, it was just very obvious to me that there's always going to be a sector of people for their own reasons that are going to want to dislodge you from your XRP, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your crypto, whatever, because they want the status quo, or they want their way to win, or whatever narrative it is, right? And ultimately, that's the message. That's why I wanted to make this video. It was just kind of like, man, I need to make a video around this, because what I care about is you. What I care about is you as a crypto holder standing strong, as an XRP holder standing strong. What I care about you is making an insane amount of money, like we've seen XRP do. Where we saw XRP, this was around the election, when the election all started and all that, when Trump won, from November 5th, 6th to December 5th, 6th, where we saw XRP go up 430+%. Okay. By the way, that's my trading indicator software that gave you those buy and sell alerts. Okay, so $2,000 bought right here in the lower left on this buy alert, and sold on this sell alert a month later, it would have made you over $8,600 and change. So if you're interested, links in the description below to try that, or if you're on X, the links above. Look, there's always going to be somebody that's telling you what you're doing is not right or wrong, and they're going to give you their reasons for it. They're going to say crypto is bad for this reason. XRP is bad because it's part of Ripple, and Ripple's been sued by the SEC. Blah, 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 blah. Don't listen to them. Anytime you hear anything about XRP or crypto or Bitcoin, always, number one, take a breath, because it usually will make you mad. Does for me. Number two, research it. Find out if what they're saying is actually freaking true, if it has any merit, if it has any legs to stand on. The odds are, a lot of times, it will not. But if you're watching the Senate confirmation, it's just apparent. And again, I realize it's along party lines. Okay, so this is not a Democrat versus Republican thing. By the way, the Republicans do it to Democrats when they were trying to get their cabinets in, and their nominees in. I'm not saying that one side only does it. I'm saying that there will always be a narrative, a side of the aisle that will attack. There always will be. I know that. I'm not naive. We all know that. But my point to you is, if it's an attack on crypto, who's attacking it? Why are they attacking it? What's their agenda? Who's backing them? Where did they take all their donations from? Right? I mean, you have to literally look at that, and you have to, and ultimately, you have to make a decision to stand for yourself and to make your own decisions, and not let somebody else's, your perceived, oh, well, they must be smarter than me because they're a congressman or a senator or whatever, or they're the president, or they're the vice president, or they're some person on mainstream TV. Their opinion is not any better than yours. It is not any better than mine. That's the beauty of the world we live in. The vast majority of us have freedom to choose. We have the freedom to choose and make our own choices. All I'm simply saying is, make your own choice. It's do your own due diligence. Don't let them steal your crypto, because there is a side of the aisle that wants to. There is a side of the aisle that wants to keep you poor, wants to keep you broke, wants to keep you down. There will always be an opposing party. And that's fine. That's our democratic system, right? We have one party in, one party. We always will have two parties. Great. That's cool. But as it comes to crypto, look at the track record and look at how has that impacted you and your pocketbook the last 4 years. How has your profit and loss been impacted by the anti-crypto stance? You know, look, I really want you to crush it. I want you to make so much money in this crypto game that I want you to be able to do whatever you want to do in your life, because ultimately that's the best revenge. The best revenge is getting rich, is making a lot of money so that you don't have to play by their rules. That's because most of them are rich and they don't play by their own rules. Don't get me started. Okay. Crypto's doing pretty well. Obviously, XRP, we know it's on fire. It's up 11+%. It's really, really doing well. This is awesome. And I think this is, again, the run up I said would happen leading into Trump getting sworn into office in 5 days. So thanks for giving me a few minutes. I truly appreciate you. And I truly appreciate your time. And ultimately, what does I say? I say, I want to make you more informed. I want to help you, navigate these crypto waters and the things that impact us. And I want to help you make more money. Okay. And that's why I talk about my software in most videos. Why? Because it works. I have thousands of people that are using it and it's making them money. So if you haven't already tried it, this is an example of it working right here. And by the way, right here, gave a buy alert one day, 22 hours ago, and it's up 16%. So how'd you like to know when to buy and when to sell? Because I'm going to challenge you. You probably don't know when to sell. You probably don't even know the right time to buy to make the most profit. How would you like to have bought here and sold here and been in on that 400+% move up? 2,000 in would have made you over $8,700 in profit. How would you like to have made that? How much would your life have changed if you've had this software? And by the way, the link's in the description below or link above me on X. The software costs about $1 a day. There's a discount code down there that makes the software cost a little bit over $1 a day, not much. $1 a day. You spend more than $1 on crap that doesn't make you a penny. So if you're scared of technology, you shouldn't be. I have grandmas and grandpas and teenagers and everything in between using this software every single day. It's not hard to do. This is a tutorial. Everything is here for you to set. It shows you how to set it up, how to use it, how to take advantage of it, how to get the most benefit out of it, how to create alerts. The alerts are what make you the most money because the alerts run on your phone. And so basically you're like, buy XRP, sell XRP or any other crypto. It works for any crypto out there. It also works for stocks. This is Netflix. Let me show you the Netflix chart. This is the Netflix chart. There's the software working for Netflix. See it right there in the upper left-hand corner, Netflix. Don't believe me? There's Apple. There's it working for Apple right there. That's the Apple chart. Okay. So look, you need to take advantage of this. At least try it. You have 30 days. Oh, I didn't show you that. You have 30 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So in essence, you have 30 days to try it for free because if you don't like it, you get a complete refund. What did I say? The best way to break out of the system is to make money, is to get rich so that you don't have to live in their world and you can make your own rules, so to speak. See ya. Bye.